Welcome to Daily News Podcast, the voice of Mangalore today. Here, we dissect the news, uncover the stories, and bring to light the issues that matter most to you. Join us as we navigate through today's pressing news.
In Mangaluru, a grand event marking the centenary celebrations of the historic dialogue between Sri Narayana Guru and Mahatma Gandhi took place at Mangala Gangotri, Mangaluru University. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah inaugurated the event, attended by several dignitaries including AICC General Secretary K C Venugopal and Legislative Assembly Speaker UT Khadr. The Chief Minister announced the allocation of 5 acres of land for a branch of Kerala's Sivagiri Mutt in either Udupi or Mangaluru. Venugopal emphasized the teachings of great leaders and the need to uphold their principles in the face of current challenges. Speaker Khadr announced that the venue will be named Guru Gandhi Maidan and funds will be allocated for a park and sports ground. BK Hariprasad highlighted the importance of support for the Narayana Guru chair at Mangalore University. Swamiji of Sivagiri Mutt requested the Chief Minister to prioritize the allocation of land for the establishment of a branch in Karnataka.
In Mangaluru today, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah clarified that he had not engaged in any political conversations with AICC General Secretary K C Venugopal. Addressing the media, he also mentioned that Deputy Chief Minister K C Shivakumar's trip to Delhi was not hindered in any way. Responding to questions about his own travel plans to the capital, he stated, "I am not going. I will go to Delhi only if I am summoned."
In a tragic incident near Mangaluru in Karkala village, 3 people were injured when a car crashed into an electric pole. The injured, identified as Sadananda Naik, an engineer in the Karkala Panchayat Raj department, his wife, and their child, were traveling towards Chanthar, Brahmavar from Karkala. The accident occurred as a cyclist suddenly appeared on the Karkala-Hebri State Highway, leading to the car losing control and colliding with the pole. All 3 have been admitted to a private hospital in Karkala for treatment. We wish them a speedy recovery. Stay tuned to Mangalore today for more updates on this developing story. In a significant development, Udupi City Police have apprehended a notorious house burglar, Sukesh Naik, and successfully recovered stolen gold ornaments valued at a whopping 65,709,720. The accused, a resident of Kukikad in Kukehalli village, was caught following a complaint lodged by Sheila Wilhelmina of Rose Villa near the Gopuram of Sri Sharadamba Temple. The vigilant Udupi Town Police swung into action, forming a special team under the leadership of officials like DSP D.T. Prabhu and Inspector Mahesh Prasad P. The team, comprising dedicated officers like PSI Bharatesh Kankanawadi and others, nabbed the culprit near Hiranbar and successfully retrieved the stolen goods from a house in Ajarkadu. This arrest is critical as Sukesh Naik is a repeat offender with a criminal record spanning 11 house theft cases in Udupi district alone. The police have initiated legal proceedings against him, ensuring justice prevails.
In developments at Mangaluru International Airport, Congress workers welcomed AICC General Secretary K C Venugopal with slogans supporting Deputy Chief Minister K Shivakumar. Venugopal arrived for the centenary celebrations of the dialogue between Mahatma Gandhi and Narayana Guru, organized by Sivagiri Mutt and Mangalore University. KPCC General Secretary Mithun Rai and party workers greeted Venugopal upon his arrival, sparking enthusiastic slogans for Shivakumar. Chief Minister Siddaramaiah will inaugurate the program at Mangalore University, coinciding with his recent statement that Shivakumar will lead the government as decided by the High Command. This event follows a display of camaraderie between Siddaramaiah and Shivakumar over breakfast, possibly masking their leadership rivalry as desired by the Congress High Command.
In a tragic incident in Mudradi village's Baladi Ishwar Nagar, 78-year-old Tamu Pujari lost his life after accidentally ingesting a poisonous substance, mistaking it for alcohol. Pujari, a resident of the locality, consumed brake fluid oil stored in his home, thinking it was liquor. He was rushed to Wenlock District Hospital in Mangaluru but succumbed to the toxicity on December 2nd despite medical efforts. The Hebri police station has registered a case in connection with the incident. The community mourns the loss of Pujari in this unfortunate mishap.
In a recent development, a case has been filed for an attempted sale of drugs near the Falguni River at Bangra Kulur in Mangaluru. The accused, Shafi Ahmad and Mohammed Samir from Tumakuru, were apprehended by the authorities on Tuesday. Acting on a tip-off about the illicit sale of ganja in the area, a team led by Panambur ACP Shrikant K. and Kavur PSI Raghavendra Baindor conducted a successful raid on December 2nd. The proactive efforts of the police resulted in the swift arrest of the individuals involved in the illegal drug trade. Let's hope that such stringent actions will deter others from engaging in similar unlawful activities in Mangaluru and its surroundings.
In Mangaluru today, Deputy Commissioner Darshan H.V. announced positive developments regarding laterite and sand mining issues in Dakshina Kannada district. So far, 59 permits have been issued for laterite mining, and permits for sand extraction in 42 blocks will be granted by March. Currently, sand mining is ongoing in 19 blocks with 42 more identified blocks for future extraction, ensuring a steady sand supply for the next 5 years. The surge in laterite stone prices has been addressed, with permits issued for 59 quarries and efforts to further reduce prices to below 40. The DC encouraged more applications for quarrying permits to be submitted to meet the demand.
In a disturbing incident in Mudushede Gram Panchayat, a case has been filed against a 35-year-old woman, Netravathi, for allegedly assaulting her 65-year-old mother, Nirmala. The complaint was lodged by Ramitha Suryavamshi from Hindu Mahila Samrakshana Vediki after videos of the incident circulated on social media. The attack reportedly took place near the Panchayat office on November 25th. Despite no initial complaint being lodged, Ramitha Suryavamshi took action by filing a complaint on December 1st at Kavu police station. The case highlights the importance of social media in bringing such incidents to light, ensuring justice for the victim. Get ready to celebrate the rich culture and vibrant spirit of the coastal region as Karavali Utsav 2025-26 gears up to enthrall Mangaluru from December 20th to January 4. The extravaganza will kick off with cultural performances at Karavali Utsav grounds, with esteemed dignitaries in attendance. The festivities will feature stalls, exhibitions, and an amusement park for all to enjoy. Experience the best of art, music, and sports with Kala Parva, a fruit and flower show, triathlon, kite festival, beach festival, and more lined up till February. Don't miss the musical night with sandalwood and Bollywood artists at the scenic beaches. Join in the celebration and embrace the spirit of Mangaluru at Karavali Utsav 2025-26.
In a controversial statement made during an executive meeting, Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy's comments about the diverse Hindu beliefs have sparked a political storm. Reddy's analogy equating different gods to different mindsets within the Congress party has faced severe backlash. Opposition leaders, particularly from the BJP, have condemned his remarks and called for Hindu unity. Union Minister Kishan Reddy and BJP leaders have criticized Reddy for allegedly making arrogant comments against Hindu deities, urging Hindus to unite and show their power. The BJP stressed the importance of Hindu unity and demanded an apology from Reddy for his remarks. The debate has ignited tensions within the political landscape of Telangana, with calls for religious sensitivity and respect for diverse beliefs. The Raj Bhavan in Karnataka has been officially renamed as Lok Bhavan, Karnataka, as part of a nationwide initiative to shed colonial-era titles. The notification issued on Wednesday urges all state government departments to refer to it as Lok Bhavan. The renaming has received approval from Governor Thawar Chand Gehlot following the Ministry of Home Affairs communication. This move aligns Karnataka with states such as Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Jharkhand, West Bengal, and Uttarakhand, which have also adopted similar changes. In addition, the Prime Minister's office new housing complex will be called Seva Tirth, previously known as the Executive Enclave under the Central Vista Redevelopment Project. In a political row, Congress leader Rajini Nayak posted an AI video of Prime Minister Narendra Modi serving tea, alluding to his past as a tea seller. The viral video depicts Modi carrying a kettle at a red carpet event. The BJP retaliated, accusing the Congress of insulting the PM, with spokesperson Shehzad Poonawalla defending Modi's Kamdar background from the OBC community. Meanwhile, Congress's Renuka Chowdhury stirred a controversy by bringing a rescued stray dog to the Parliament complex, facing objections from some MPs. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi, in an informal chat, hinted at the incident and stated that pets are allowed inside the Parliament building. The political mudslinging continues to escalate as both parties exchange barbs and spar over personal backgrounds and actions. In today's local news, opposition members of Parliament in Delhi have made a striking statement by entering the Parliament wearing gas masks to draw attention to the severe air pollution crisis during the winter session. Senior Congress leader and MP Deepinder Singh Hooda emphasized the need for urgent action from the center to address the pollution issue without blaming others. Hooda proposed the formation of a group of chief ministers from Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Delhi, and Rajasthan to devise a comprehensive plan with budget allocation to tackle the air pollution crisis impacting millions in the Delhi NCR region. The Air Quality Index, AQI, in Delhi remains in the very poor to severe categories, with some areas recording alarming levels of pollution. The call for action on this pressing issue is growing louder as citizens grapple with the hazardous effects of toxic smog in the region.
In a groundbreaking achievement, DRDO has conducted a successful high-speed rocket sled test of a fighter aircraft escape system at a controlled velocity of 800 kilometers per hour. This test, validating canopy severance, ejection sequencing, and complete aircrew recovery, has placed India in an elite club of nations with advanced in-house escape system testing capability. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh hailed this milestone as a significant step towards bolstering India's indigenous defense capabilities and achieving self-reliance. The test, conducted at the Railtrack Rocket Sled Facility in Chandigarh, was a collaborative effort between DRDO, ADIA, and HAL. Officials from the Indian Air Force and the Institute of Aerospace Medicine witnessed the successful demonstration. This dynamic ejection test, capturing critical loads and moments experienced by ejected pilots, marks a crucial advancement in evaluating the efficacy of the ejection seat performance and canopy severance system. Congratulations poured in for the DRDO team, with Department of Defense R&D Secretary and DRDO Chairman Samir V. Kamat commending their efforts. In a shocking incident, a Class 7 girl was reportedly sexually assaulted by two men in Belagavi district. The accused, identified as Manikant Dinamani and Irana Sankamanavar, have been arrested in connection with the heinous crime that took place last month. The girl was allegedly dragged into a sugarcane field while returning home from a flour mill and assaulted. A case under the POSO Act has been registered based on the victim's complaint. Belagavi SP Bhimashankar Guled mentioned that both accused are in custody for further investigation. It is imperative to understand the reasons behind the delayed report of such incidents, as many children often face difficulties in sharing their ordeal due to fear or shame. Let's stand together to ensure justice for the victim and prevent such atrocities in the future.
In recent developments, a Gurugram lawyer accused of spying for Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI has been found to have engaged in suspicious financial transactions. The lawyer's friend, Musharraf, revealed to the police that the arrested lawyer, Rizwan, had two bank accounts and made multiple trips to Amritsar to collect money, with the latest being on August 1st. Rizwan is said to have collected Rs 41 lakh cash, which he delivered to a man identified as Ajay Arora. Authorities discovered large sums of Hawala funds deposited into Rizwan's bank accounts from Pakistan, allegedly used to support terrorist activities in Punjab. Additionally, 3 individuals from Amritsar have been arrested for transferring funds to Rizwan through Hawala channels. Investigations are ongoing, with new police conducting raids in Punjab in connection with this case. Stay tuned for further updates on this unfolding story.
In Mangaluru today, the local currency, the Mangalore rupee, took a hit as it dropped past the crucial 90 per dollar level for the first time ever. The Mangalore rupee hit a new all-time low of 90.113 against the US dollar, adding to investor concerns. Worry loomed over weak trade and portfolio flows, coupled with uncertainty surrounding the India-US trade deal. This depreciation in the rupee also had an impact on domestic markets, with the Nifty index falling below 26,000 and the Sensex dipping almost 200 points. Analysts are closely monitoring the situation, hoping for stability in the rupee and clarity on trade negotiations. Despite minimal movement in early trade, the Mangaluru stock market opened quietly, with key indices showing limited changes. The depreciating rupee and fears of further decline are causing apprehension among investors, leading to selling by FIIs. The potential India-US trade deal is awaited to potentially halt or reverse the rupee depreciation in the coming days.
Thank you for being with us for today's edition of the Daily News Podcast. To explore more about the stories we've discussed, MangaloreToday.com is the place to go. And for the latest news delivered directly to you, subscribing to our channel is the way. Take care.